All right, welcome back to the channel. Quick one today. So got back from my Rocky River Road trip last week. Barry's still dirty. I was going to wash him, but I'm heading out again Sunday for another overnighter Sunday with a mate. So no use washing him. He's only going to get dirty again. What this video is about. In my last couple of videos, I've been saying that I've been using a new route planning app or program. Well, they're both. I've been using it on a PC and on the phone. And I've been using it a little while now. I wanted to get the feel of it to see what it was like. I didn't want to use it once and go, oh, this is awesome, better than sliced bread. So I've used it for probably about a month, a bit over a month now. And I thought it was time to do a bit of a video on it to let you in on what it is. So what is it? Stegra.io. So again, I was approached through the page to do a bit of advertising for it. I don't normally I don't allow advertisers on the page, especially without looking and reviewing what the actual product is. So I said to them, okay, let me have a look at it, and I will go from there. So a month later, still using it, and I've got to say it's easily the best one I've used, especially on the computer. The phone, a little bit more trickier on the phone, still good, but on PC, I've used a lot of different programs on the PC to route my journeys, and then try and turn it into a GPX and then transfer it to my GPS. This one by far the easiest. So Stegra.io. So what I'm going to do now, I'll show you up on the map up here my planning for my next couple of trips. So I've just about finished all the GPX files for my Cape trip. So I'll come forward and I'll show you on the map where I'm going. This is just rough on this map. So obviously starting in Brisbane, make my way up inland, up to Cairns. I think we're doing Cairns in about 6 days. From there, I'm going to do an overnight there, or 2 nights there, just a rest day, because I've worked out that after about a week on camping, I need to have a rest day. So rest day in Cairns. We'll then head up to right up to the tip, right up there, and then from there we will come back down to Cairns, and then from Cairns head across to Normanton, down to not sure whether I'll come down through this way. We'll come down through Mount Isa or up and then Mount Isa. That one, I've done a GPS files to here, to Normanton, I think. So I've got to do the return sort of journey in the next couple of days. So I don't know whether, I wouldn't mind going to Mount Isa here and then coming back down, all the way back down to here. The other trip I'm looking at is, I haven't even planned it yet, rough one, heading up. Crossing NT, up to Catherine, Kununurra, through Gibb River, over to Broome, back down through Tanami Desert, going to Wolf Creek Crater here, Tanami Desert, down to Alice Springs. Hopefully won't get stabbed in Alice Springs, out to the rock somewhere here, I don't even know where it is out there. Head down south, calling into Snowtown. Snowtown's somewhere around here where the bodies in a barrel were, so I just want to call in there. Broken Hill, and then again make my way sort of back to Brisbane from there. So that's what's going on with the trips coming up. So with the Cape trip, leaving 24th of April, so that time of the year should be good for what we're doing. All right, I'll go inside and I'll show you on the computer the Stegra.io program on the computer. Cheers. Alright, welcome back. I'm inside on my laptop now, and I've opened up the program on my computer. So, stagger.io. You can go to their homepage and have a look through there. So there is a subscription fee to access it. This is what they charge down at the bottom here. So with this also, again, I'll open up the one I use, which is this one here, the Studio, the original one. Not long after I started using it, they actually changed to Studio 2, but I've been using the Studio and I'm used to all these buttons down here. So what it's all about, what's it all about? What are you going on, Pete? You're crapping on. Look, I've used a lot of different programs, apps to try and plan my routes. I've used Gaia, Garmin Explore, Google Maps, a couple of other ones I can't even remember, and they were just very clunky. They wouldn't let me plan the route that I wanted to do. You know, sometimes it'll take you, if you start here and you want to go up here, it'll take you to the side, and then you try and drag it back and that sort of stuff. It just gets untidy. What I've found with this one, up the top left-hand side here, you got some buttons down here. So this isn't a how to use the app. This is just an overview of it. The first mistake I made was in the route mode settings. So it come preset at adventure. And look, that's good, and you've got a couple of options here. You can use tracks, that sort of stuff. But I'll show you what it does, and it depends what you want to get out of it. So if I say start down, we'll start here, just here. So click it once, and that's your start point. So if you wanted to go, say, to up to Fernvale, just here, you click yes, I want to go to Fernvale, click up there, and boom, it will create an adventure route for you. So that's just how far? 32 kilometers, and up the top here you can see it's 32 kilometers, 34% unpaved, so dirt roads. So that gives you a percentage of dirt roads, and how long? 31 minutes. So that's what I was trying to do. It wouldn't let me. I prefer to tell it what roads I want to take. So if I want to go up here and then take this road, I'll just click and that sort of stuff. So, if that's what you wanted to do, create a route where it's very adventurous, it will quite happily do that for you. I'll give you another example. So if you wanted to start at your start point down there, and you wanted to go to, say, Kilcoy. Kilcoy is another good place to go to, at the pub just here. So the pub's just there. Press I want to go there. So it's 116 kilometres, 21% unpaved, hour 45. So just remember those, and it will sort of go that way down there. So that's it there. So that created that route all by itself. And then all you need to do is save it and then download it as a GPX. However, I'll undo that one and I'll go down. So the other options are curvy tarmac, highway, and bird. I use highway now because I want to tell it which way I want to go. So if I've started down here again, where's our start point? Just here in Leichhardt, and I want to go again up through Fernvale, and at this point I'll stick to the main roads that way, so it will just take me directly along the main road. Now from there, if I want to go out and take a more scenic route, and I want to go out this way, I can go out there, and I don't know if it's, it'll take me across there. I want to go out there. Where's this one go? Then I want to go here, and you can see it's just basically just following the main roads out past Ivanhoe, Somerset, that sort of thing. It's just going to follow that main road unless I tell it to go off that main road, sort of thing. So these ones here, if I want to go this way out through here and back this way, and again it's just going to let me get to, I'll go straight to Kilcoy now. Zoom out, Kilcoy is just here, so pub's just there. So that last bit is just basically taking me down the main road. So that's 106 k's, 14%, because that's the way I wanted to go. So another option is take away that route, go back to, take away all of them, and go back to our start point. So just remove all of those, go back to our start point, which is number 1 here, and tell it just to go to Kilcoy, and it will just take 94 k's, 0% dirt, hour 11. So from that first one, and again if you zoom out, have a look at that route there. Basically it's just followed the main road from where you started. So I like that one because other apps, like you said, you don't, sometimes it takes you where you don't want to go, and when you try and drag it back out on that route, it just puts other stuff in, and it gets untidy. So another thing I like about this, it's all color coded, so you can change. I'll change the overlay in a sec, but if you look at the colors, the blue ones normally mean that they're dirt roads. So what I like about that is that, again, like here, if I wanted to take a little bit of dirt, I can take this road here and knowing that it's dirt, and I can just take that little bit of a detour. I don't know if it's going to let me drag it, see what happens. Yep, so it's just detoured through that dirt for me, and then back out onto the main road. And that's what I like about the planning of it. So again, you've got your overlays. I like this one here, the one I've got it set on. You got a dark mode. You got your sat nav one, which I prefer the other one. You can sort of see the roads better in that other one when you go back up to the top and press that one. I think you can see the roads better on this one. All right, so what else have we got? So if we want to keep that route, we're happy with that route. All you need to do is save it, give it a name. We'll go test. Test 2, because I saved one earlier, it didn't work. So that just saves it. What you can do then is go up to the top left hand side into routes. Actually before that, you can download it as a GPX, open the folder, and there's that one I did earlier, and this is this one here. So it's now one button click to turn it into a GPX file. Where other ones, where especially I know of Google, you can save your route in Google Maps, then you have to find another program to turn that route into a GPX file. It's just painful. It gets painful. So this program does it all for you. So from there, from your GPX file, you can import that into your GPS, and straight away it's straight on your GPS. Also, what you've got up the top left hand side here, you've got your routes. So it open up that button there, the routes button, and what that does is everyone from around the world can share a route. So you've got 12 o'clock hills, it's 26 kilometres, 48% dirt in 32 minutes. So again, you can look at that one. You can then download that one if you like, It also gives you a ride simulation, so you can look at that and go, okay, yeah, you can change how fast you want it to zoom around as well. And again, from there, in your studio, we'll go back to the old one. I've probably just gone out of it now. You can download that guy's file in the routes one and look at it. You've also got this one here, which is mine, which you'll see the test one I just did. So it's telling you the distance, how much dirt, and how long it will take you. And you can see some of the other ones I've done getting ready for my Cape trip, Rocky River Road, another Cape trip one, so 250 kilometres, 83% dirt, and 7 hours 37. So yeah, it's quite good. I've got them all saved in a certain folder, and yeah, it keeps them all together. I'll just upload them all on my GPS, and every day I just hit that new file and it tells me where to go. So down the left hand side, again, you've got your overlay, you've got your route mode settings. Again, you can change the color of all that sort of stuff, your line, all that sort of stuff. Points of interest, so you can click on all these ones, and you can have them. Oh, beer. Where's the beer at? Is it going to show it? Should show beer. Where are we? We're down a bit of Redland, Toowoomba. Should show beer. It's not showing beer. Don't trust that one. So cafes, campsites, and they're all the things that you can click on to show. So I've got fuel, gas as they call it overseas, hospitals, that sort of stuff. Click on that and it will bring up hospitals, all that sort of stuff. Current location, last waypoint, hide waypoints, hide segments, and show the full route. So that's it in a nutshell. Like I said, I do like it. I've used all the other ones. I just find this one so user friendly. I've used it on the phone. It's just as good on the phone, but I prefer planning on a computer so I can move it around like that. I can, start here, tell it to go over here, tell it to go down here, just by clicking, that sort of thing. You can go out to there and then back along that one, so it'll take you out and back along. I just prefer doing that than using it on the phone. Can use it on the phone, and it does work quite well on the phone, but it's just, for me, it's just easier doing it on the computer, on the PC, saving it, downloading all the GPX files into a folder, and go from there. So, all right, look, I hope you liked this little bit of an overview on Stegra.io. Like I said, they've got heaps of videos on YouTube on how to use it, and these guys are obviously a lot better and inept at using it than me. I bumbled my way through it, and it's quite good. So again, you can see all the stuff that it's got down here. Heaps and heaps of stuff. So I've spoken to the guys who made the app, and they've been very helpful. When I started first using it, I was a little bit, well, what's this do? How do I do this? And they were quite easily back onto me and saying, hey, check this button, push this button, and it'll do what you want to do. And it did. So quite happy with that. All right. Look, thanks for watching. Again, just a bit of an overview. Thanks for all the people who've been watching my videos. Just ticked over 500 subscribers, which absolutely wrapped with. So that's awesome. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed. If you haven't, please think about doing it, and because it really does help the channel grow. All right, I'm off again this week for another overnight Sunday night with a mate. Probably won't do a video on that one. I will look at doing another Brisbane Day Rides video shortly, and I will be doing the planning on this one. Yeah, awesome app. I do like to save. I do like the one-click save GPX file. Makes it so much easier. All right, have a good day. Cheers.